to say a short story between you guys. Let us say it will be between you and me, and the story is all about when I'm in an interview with an interviewer. She's CEO of the company. I was interviewing the position of digital marketing, digital marketing consultant, all these things. Let me just say that. At the beginning of the interview, as let us say, as a normal something, like someone who is looking for a job daily, they have to log into the interviewing app like Meet or Zoom or something like that. So I log in Zoom, put in my camera, looking. So that's nice, or I don't know, maybe I don't just be confident in myself. I look so nice, and okay, I look so nice. So I on it, waiting patiently. At the time given to me for the interview, let us say 3 o'clock. So in that 3 o'clock, I didn't see anybody. So I waited. 4:15, 4:30. Like 4:30, not 4:30. I go say, what is keeping them? And I was thinking, what's keeping them on the scene? So I started to chat the person, like should I say the virtual assistant, maybe the assistant to the CEO, or these things. That's the person who gave me the link to schedule for the meeting and all these things. So I reached out to them and say, I reached out to the person. The person say the person didn't reply immediately on all these things. Like reached out about 10 minutes. The person replied back on all these things. But before the person replied back, I saw an email which was sent 40 minutes, let's say 30 minutes before the Zoom call. But I didn't check my email. So I then saw the message, and the guy replied back to me on all these things to say you have to reschedule because the CEO is busy with something and all these things. I said, okay, no problem. And where can I reschedule again? He asked me about when I'm available. I told him this day, this time, all these things. Okay, at least next week for reschedule time and all these things. So I come in again. Okay, normal CEO. The CEO came up login just 3 minutes or 5 minutes before the scheduled time, all these things. Okay, and as an introvert and all these things, I was totally fleeced. My mouth is barely my tongue and my mouth is barely there is no enough. So let's say I don't know how to say this now on okay describe the kind of experience that I'm. But as an introvert, I fleece. I can barely say anything and all these things, and I'm literally struggling with on what to say and all these things. What I want to say is my heart, but to say it loud and say it confident is it's a problem for me. And someone with a 3 years experience, that is a great shame. I've tried so many ways, to be confident in an interview and all these things. That have been a problem for me. And it's been a long journey, trying to be confident when speaking with when speaking with somebody. I can be confident with a little bit of confidence, but when speaking on a Zoom call with a CEO of a company, or for an interview, a job interview or something like that, most times I stutter. Even when I done an on-site interview, sometimes I stutter. Sometimes, even though I think based on my analysis on all these things, I think my problem here is, should I say, maybe it's the things, the word, the statement I wrote down on my head, I crammed like all those YouTube videos and all these things, I have to say this word in an interview, in an interview, to get higher, to get higher, higher chance of getting higher and all these things. So sometimes all these things escape out of my head and all these things. That's why most of the time I stutter, and this being confident speaking in the camera or speaking in front of people and being concise. Sometimes if I'm speaking with most people, I'm not really concise or specific or something like that. Sometimes I wobble around, maybe I'll wobble around the sentence and all these things, and it's a kind of bad experience for me. Like, okay, sometimes after speaking a certain statement and all these things, I feel after cross-checking the statement I just speak. Sometimes it's embarrassing for me. Like, it's really embarrassing for me. And jeez, like, sometimes I can't describe the way I say things as an introvert, but I know I'll be there. Like, I know one day I'm going to speak confidently. And the interview, sorry for I just this way from the interview study on all these things. So after the interview, all these things, I noticed that the CEO noticed that I stutter, and I can't even, let you say, defend my experience. Like, I can't really defend my experience based on what he asked me about. It's kind of about yourself and all these things. Jeez. Even though I've watched Vin Yang, I don't know if you know Vin Yang, normal motivation speaker, all these things, how to be confident in yourself. I totally flees and all these things. Like, after that interview, the CEO said he needed someone that's on site, even though the position is still remotely. So maybe I think that I don't know. Should I think that's an excuse for me? Excuse for him, like a rejection excuse for him. I don't know how to say it. A rejection or an excuse for him, something like that. But yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is after the interview, and I've been embarrassed since then. But I'll get over it since now. I'll get over it. I seen it as an experience for me to get improving speaking confidently, especially in video content and all these things. And yeah. Thank you for watching this. This is my experience. So an interview, like as an introvert and all these things. I hope you learned something, introvert around there. I'm still improving on how to speak confidently, because sometimes I can't speak in a concise way, in a concise manner. Sometimes I just babble around statements, blah 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 blah. Try to get to the point, but I'm really learning. Yeah. Thank you.